Coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Well, thanks very much, guys.
And the message usually received, DA. Thank you. Here's Page. Now the starting group for the visitors. Richardson is out there with Hudson. Then there's Harris. And it's Ford in at the small forward. Page passes to Hudson. Drills the baseline jumper. Obviously, both these teams love to attack the glass, rebounding. So that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here's Page. What a tremendous game he played against Cleveland.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe, but D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Passes it to Archibald, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Here's Page. And the pass to Hudson. Page, no good.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. They get a hand on it. Harris outside. This one for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Bates. He's a player that you can only hope to slow down. He averages nearly 28 points a game.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Got a piece of it. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. From the arc. It's hauled in by Richardson. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Page. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Gary. It's hauled in by Harris.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Archibald. Here is Hodges. To the middle. Here's Gary. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And you love seeing that great Mobile One drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Page. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D. Inside, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And that's how you answer. I'd say he just one-upped him. Pretty good one there.
These two guys really, really like going at each other, don't they? This is it to Bates. Here is Hodges. Just 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. Page with the rebound. Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. In the corner, it's Harris. Hudson with a screen on Hodges. Here's Harris. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Harris has got 7 points.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
The pass to Bates. Fires the 3. Drains the three-pointer. 9 points in the game so far.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Pass to Page. Launches it. Page grabs the miss. Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here is Hodges. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Gary. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Harris with it. And Burks picks him up defensively. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Here's Gary. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season, are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. Here now is Weber. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Richardson outside. Offensive rebound. And the basket by Knox.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Gary, guarded by Harris. Gary, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. A steal. Here is Hodges. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Gary. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Here is Hodges. 8 points his last outing. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Weber against Gordon. To the inside. Here's Gary. No good from outside.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Pass to Knox. Richardson outside. Passes it to Harris. The tray. Campbell grabs the board. Gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Gordon against Harris. The screen from Campbell. Rebounded by Knox. Gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Out to the right wing. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And that one misses. They get the rebound. Right wing. Now the pass to Weber. Pass to Clayton. Shot clock at 6. It's Richardson on the wing. Richardson missing again.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Meyer passes to Gordon. Pass to Hodges. Launches a 3. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
You're not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Here's Floyd. He's guarded by Hodges. Spiked away. Pass to Floyd. Three-pointer. Campbell grabs the board.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Down low. They get it back. Nice hit again. He can't hit that time. Richardson kicks to Weber. Back to Richardson. Here's the pass to Clayton. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. Knox the pass to Weber. Here's Floyd. Good on the triple.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Pass to Hodges. The screen from Campbell. To the right side. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Richardson. Richardson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Knox. It's hauled in by Hodges.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
The screen from Campbell. Rebounded by Knox. Knox has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here's Knox. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, Their offense has ground to a standstill.
Campbell's shot's good.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Weber kicks to Richardson. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Shooting for the away team. Knox taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Here's Gordon. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Campbell. Fades away. Misses off the left iron. And so the first quarter is in the books. They lead by 5. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
And the home team has possession, trailing by 5. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, and that one, their rebounding was the difference. Big disparity between the two teams.
Yeah, I'm not sure if their last game was a basketball game or a wrestling match, the way they went about it. Just so physical and dominated them.
We've got Gordon, and it's Bates in at the 5 down low. We've got Hudson. Knox out there with Weber, and it's Page in at the 2-guard spot. From outside the arc, it's good from long range. Page has got 9.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
You've got Gordon, and it's Bates in at the center, filling out the middle. Now here's Gordon, still looking for his first bucket in this one.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Knox out there with Hudson. Then it's Weber, and it's Ford in at the 3. Here's Bates. He's coming off a 25-point game against Miami. Shot clock at 5 to the left side wing. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Off target on the 15-footer. Page passes to Weber. Here's Page. Good, and Weber gets the assist. He's got 11.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Passes to Bates for the 3. Rebounded by Knox.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Gary. Here's Bates. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Gary, guarded by Ford. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. Brent, do you think shooting has improved over the years, or are there just more good shooters on the floor?
Well, Kevin, if you had a bubble, I'd be bursting it right now, because if you look back over the last 10 years, maybe go 20 years, shooting has not changed. Percentages have not changed, both from two-point land, three-point land, free throw line. It's not that there are more good shooters in the league. There's just more surprises as to who it is you see taking the shots.
And he can't get the first one. Harris is checked in for Weber. And the second free throw, good. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Harris drives in. Here's Page. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Page has got 13.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Gary, guarded by Harris. Here's Gary. Three-pointers off the mark.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Spins. Kicks it to Harris. From past the arc. Page grabs the miss. Gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Gary, guarded by Harris. Gary lays it up off the glass. 9 points in the game so far.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
Here's Page, defended by Gordon. Page with the bucket.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And here's Burks. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Miami. The pass to Bates. In the corner, it's Gordon. There's a good screen. Rebounded by Knox. Knox has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Rejected by Harris.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Gary, guarded by Ford. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Gary, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Harris passes to Knox. Here's Page. 15 points in the game. The teardrop falls in. Page has got 11 points in the quarter.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Pass to Bates. Shoots from 12. Page with the rebound.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
A nice shot by Hudson.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Gary. And it ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
It's picked off. Here's Page, defended by Gordon. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Here's Knox. Page grabs the miss.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
To the paint. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Richardson, he's checked in for Knox. Here's Gordon. 9 points last game. Pass to Hodges. To the wing on the left. There's the 3. Page with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Harris. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. Harris against Hodges. Fires top of the key. It's hauled in by Richardson. Richardson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Looking for Harris. He gets it there. And they pick up 2. Harris has got 11 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Hodges misses.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Harris outside. To the left wing. Lets it go with a 3. Can't hit that one. Here, he's covered by Hudson. Yes, that goes in. He's got 13.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Passes it to Page. Now Richardson, a 3 ball. Campbell grabs the board. Here, guarded by Harris. Here. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. Richardson up top. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Page. Down low. Hudson the pass to Clayton. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Boyd's checked in for Harris. Looking at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. The pass to Hodges. Inside. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that? Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Back to Gordon. To the middle. Hodges misses. Gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Here's Clayton. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly. Outside Gordon.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Hodges. Shot clock at 6. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Hodges has got 4 points now in the quarter. Over to the wing. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. You can't give away possessions like that.
1:43 left to play here in the half. Gordon inside. Guarded by Weber. And the basket by Gordon.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Gordon against Weber. Richardson, that's a 2-pointer. No good there.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Weber against Hodges. Richardson the pass to Ford. And it's off from three-point range. In the second quarter has been pretty iffy, down 32%. Here's Hodges. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball. And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here is Hodges. He's got 9. Cans the 12-footer. Hodges has got 11 points.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Now Weber. Pass to Richardson. Fades and shoots. That'll do it for the first half. Up by 11. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
55.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Fun fact, Kenny was the first person switching focus now. A tremendous showing in the first. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hitting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. We've got Hodges, and it's Burks in at the 3 slot. Here's Gary, and with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. 15 points in the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
We've got Hudson. Richardson is out there with Harris, and it's Page in at the 1. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. On defense, the home team. 9-point game. Harris kicks to Richardson. To the wing right side. 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Burks pulls it in. To the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Richardson outside to the left side wing. The three. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Gary. No good with the layup. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Richardson outside. Out to the right wing. From 11 feet away, Page, no good. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Hodges against Harris. Passes to Bates. A fadeaway. It's hauled in by Richardson. Richardson's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. A nice shot by Hudson.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
Here's Bates. He's got 16. Fader on the way. Good work there as it goes. Bates has got 18 points in the game.
Got a little fancy with the fadeaway on that one.
Lets a floater go, and the layup is up and in.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
There's the pick. Down low and stolen by Richardson. Burks with the steal. Driving in. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens. Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Here's Gary. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul, first team foul.
This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line.
And how about the job he's done at the free throw line?
The line for 2.
And the first one drops. Knox, he's checked in for Hudson. Both good from the line that time. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Richardson the pass to Knox. In the corner, it's Harris. Back to Knox. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Hodges.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Bounce pass from Burks. Gary, guarded by Ford. Clock at 6. Offensive rebound. And there's the pass to Bates. Pass to Archibald. Here's Hodges.
Home team foul. Archibald. First personal foul. First team foul.
Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's Page. He's got 27. For 3, Harris. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD. The 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. We'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. Now here is Harris. He's got 14. Inside, here's Richardson. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Here's Gary. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.